Hi, welcome. So in this lecture, I will show you how to download, install and configure Sublime Text as a default text editor for Git. Okay, so let's go to the Sublime Text website. I've already opened it. So you can see we are in sublimetext.com. Let's click on the download menu here, and here we see that we have an download for Mac OS X 10.7 or later. So I have 10.11, which is El Capitan. So let me click on OS X and the download has started. Let's click over here and you can see the download is happening. So it will take some time. So I'll come back when the download is finished. So as you can see, the download is finished over here. So let's go to the Finder and you can see the download is over here. So let's double click it. So it's a DMG file, which means it's a disk image. So let's double click and it's opening the DMG file and verifying it. And over here we can see the Sublime Text. So you need to install it. For this, I'll drag it over to the applications folder and the installation process will start. So it's copying the Sublime Text.app and the copying is done, and which effectively means the installation is completed. So if you go to the Finder over here, you can see the Sublime Text over here. So let's click on it and you can see here the Sublime Text has opened here. So you can open this by clicking on the open button, and the Sublime Text editor is right over here. So let's close it, close the Finder as well, and let's open a terminal. So here we have the terminal ready. So right now I am in the home directory and I'll create a folder here using the mkdir command. The name of the folder will be bin. So I'll put this bin folder in the system path. So I'll write a simple and short line of code in the .bash profile. So currently I'm in the home directory. So I'll press tab for auto completion, press enter, and here I'm in the editor. Press I key to insert, go to the end of the line, press enter, and the simple code is export path equal to double quotes tilde representing the home directory, bin, so it will be in lowercase, bin, and colon will append this bin directory to the existing path variable. So closing the quotes over here. So I'll now press escape key colon WQ to quit and save, and I need to restart the terminal so that the bash profile file executes and we have the bin folder in the path. So type exit to quit. So I've restarted the terminal. Now I'll create a symlink that will associate with the SUBL executable in the Sublime Text app. So now I'll create a symlink that will point to the Sublime Text executable, and the symlink will reside in the bin directory. So before we do that, let's check the path of the installation of the Sublime Text. So it's cd application and Sublime Text app. Then you type contents and shared support and press bin. So this is the path where the SUBL executable resides. So if I press tab again, you can see the SUBL executable over here. So what I'll do right now, I'll just copy this one and I'll use this one for creation of the link. So let me remove this one. So now I'll create the symlink that will link to the Sublime Text executable. So for that purpose, I'll use the ln-s command, ln for creating the link, and I'll just paste whatever we just now copied, and I need to make some slight changes. So I go over here and put a double quotes here. I really don't need this one, and go to the end and terminate with a double quote over here, and I need to put the bin directory and I'll create the symlink that will reside in the bin directory. So this will be the symlink that will be residing in the bin directory. So let's press enter now. Now that the symlink has got created, let's test it out how it works. So you type subl and press enter, and here you go. The editor has started. Hence, so far, the installation of Sublime Text and creation of the symlink has been successfully done. So let's clear the screen, and our final step will be to configure the .git config file using the git config command -- global. Since this will be executed at user level, then we have the argument code.editor, and here is a double quotes with the subl with option W. Let's press enter. So the option W is an argument that is passed through the Sublime Text, and it essentially tells it to wait until the user exits to pass execution back to the calling process. In this case, the calling process is Git itself. So let's check how the configuration has been done. So we'll type again git config -- global -- list, press enter, and here you can see the configuration has been done. Let's clear the screen. Now we'll do a simple commit without the M option in order to test whether Git invokes our default text editor Sublime Text. So for this purpose, we need to get inside a Git repository. So we'll cd into the git fast directory and our test repository. So let's check using the ls command. So we have a test file over here. So let's do a git status, and we have a modification that is pending to be committed. So let's add the changes using git add test file, press enter, and let's commit it. And of course, this time we will not be providing the M option that we have done so far earlier, and press enter right now. And here you go. Our default text editor has been successfully configured, and that is Sublime Text. So let me type a simple message, which is our first commit using Sublime Text, and that's it. Let me press enter so that you can see the message correctly. So here is our commit message. So let's quit the editor, and it asks us to save our message. Press the save button, and here our commit is done. And you can see the commit is done successfully, and here is our commit message. So with this, we conclude this lecture.